wesh. Alors, bonjour à toutes et à toutes. J'espère que tout le monde se passe bien, tout le monde va bien. Oh putain, j'ai pu parler. Bon alors, bon que je vous explique quelques trucs parce que... Oh putain. Alors, concrètement parlant, j'ai un peu joué. Voilà, on va dire les termes. J'ai un peu joué. Donc concrètement parlant, voilà. On était... Je dirais qu'on était... Alors attendez, bouge pas que j'essaie de retrouver un peu. Je crois qu'on s'est arrêté juste avant le début du chapitre... Du chapitre 2, je crois, oui. Ouais, il y a la mort de lui, oui, c'est ça. Donc, à l'heure d'aujourd'hui, j'ai fini le chapitre 2. Donc, je vais vous expliquer au fur et à mesure ce qui s'est passé, parce que là, comme ça, de but en blanc, tu ne comprendras rien du tout. Concrètement parlant, là, à l'heure d'aujourd'hui, on a accès à l'Interlien. On a accès au changement de classe. Et on a accès aux quêtes héros qui nous permet d'obtenir des héros supplémentaires, donc des classes supplémentaires. C'est un peu compliqué. Je vais tout vous expliquer. Je vais d'abord vous laisser avec toutes les cinématiques du chapitre 2 que vous avez loupé. Et on se retrouve après.
Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything! For now, just run! Run with all the breath you have! Noah, over here! We can go through here, and then we're out! All right. Oh no! Sparks! We almost made it! I'm sorry. Huh? If I'd been just a bit faster, I could have saved many more lives. Who are? I'm Ethel, from Colony 4. Silvercoat Ethel! She pushed her colony all the way to rank silver, and in her third term at that. Some do call me that. However, a person's worth isn't in their color, it's here. Nice blade you've got.
Alors, la cinématique, bon, vous avez dû comprendre, c'était de faire amener le personnage de Ezel, je crois, le nom. C'est quoi le bordel? Ah oui, merde, putain, c'est pas fini.
Wow, tough guys, eh? It's a wild ride, this passage of fate. We got ourselves a nice little awakening.
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, Dee.
Oh, spare me, P. After all, I did precisely what I was meant to do.
So, about that huge bet of yours, pray tell us who won.
A draw, I think. And with 2 whole colonies on the field. We should have sallied forth in the first place. The whole thing would have been done by tea time.
It was Jay who insisted on it. I thought that had already been communicated.
In that case, I believe it's my turn next.
I'm pretty sure you already had your kicks the other day when you wiped out Colony 8, no? Surely the turn is mine.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast.
Zed!
Even if you did stop its raging flow, it will soon burst through. All it takes is the slightest fissure.
And that is fate. I've told you before, haven't I? D.
The gang's all here again.
Kay, will you go?
If you say I go, I go.
Well then, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
Yeah!
Guys, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, Tyan, morning!
Hey, did we wake you? Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't gone and woken up the whole Forsaken Continent. So?
Oh, this? We reckon we might be able to do the same as what Noah and Mio did.
You reckoned? You mean that Ouroboros thing?
Yeah! How badass was that? We thought if we pulled it off, it'd raise our chances of survival a whole bunch.
And you think it's that easy?
Huh? I mean...
I don't mean to burst your bubble here, but don't you think maybe that power's meant only for them?
Yeah, but that Mobius guy, he did refer to us. I just thought...
You thought maybe you could transform as well? What makes you think it would be you two anyway? Say it is possible. It could be me and Lance.
It's just... kind of a feeling.
Yeah, just a hunch, right? Something wrong?
Not at all. Then, I guess that leaves me with her. I envy you, I really do.
Oh, what are you moaning about now?
Let's drop it. I don't want us bickering this early. Especially not now we seem to be sharing a common destiny, we happy few.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're trying to get us all worked up.
Think whatever you want.
I think you might be on the mark, though.
Oh?
We were all there, every one of us, in the same situation.
Now, hold on.
The only difference was, I was set on protecting Mio, protecting all of you guys. And then I suddenly transformed.
That's it? That's all it took?
Yeah.
So you can take that form via a strong desire or emotion?
Possibly.
Probably too much to ask a Professor Grump here.
What, me?
Well, who do you think?
And you're any different?
What, me? As if I'm gonna join with you.
Uni.
Come on, though.
You're not going to manage this overnight. Not the way you all are right now. Even so, it can't hurt to have a little hope, can it?
I suppose there's logic in that.
Hop, à partir de ce moment-là, il fallait qu'on descende dans l'espèce de plaine pour rejoindre la deuxième zone, la deuxième grande zone du jeu en fait. Donc, hop, on va poursuivre. Ça va être long un petit peu, hein, ne vous inquiétez pas, c'est normal. Mais il faut au moins ça pour que vous puissiez tout comprendre. Et moi, ça me donne une excuse pour remater les cinématiques, donc je suis content.
Hey guys, could I have a moment?
Meh? Yeah? What's up?
There's something that I forgot to tell you.
It's about who in charge of Din duties?
No. From now on, I want us to avoid combat as much as possible. So, Kevez, Agnes, if either of them decide to put up a fight, don't kill them, okay?
Not saying I'm against the idea. But why?
Guess it'd suck having to draw on our allies.
Do we just knock them out cold or something?
Or get them to surrender.
How kind of you.
Huh?
I'm sure our past victims will appreciate that.
You little...
We don't need to take any more lives. There's no point. There's a reason we met. There has to be.
Huh?
You think?
Back then, if we hadn't met each other, we wouldn't be here like this now.
Even though we're being chased by both nations at once?
We get chased, we run. Easy.
A smart new decision.
We'll keep on running. To that sword.
Talk about bad blood.
Just give it time. It's early days.
Maybe so.
Funny pattern you got there.
You can talk. You've got those shiny chest doodads.
We've always had these.
You know, I've never even thought of myself as strange before.
So many things. Taken for granted. We're pretty different, huh? Worlds apart.
No one's worlds apart. If anything, we should be questioning all that we've thought to be true. Differences are all a matter of perspective.
Our skeptic.
Hey, are you always like this?
Of course, it's my nature.
Personally, I think it's easier to take things at face value, you know?
Now, wouldn't that be nice?
Huh? You making fun of me?
All I said was, it would be nice.
Oh, no, you don't. You just call me an airhead, you jerk.
This is just... How long are you going to drag this out?
For as long as I sparking need to, until you come clean, Four Eyes.
I can't believe this. Someone shoot me.
En toute franchise, j'avais un peu oublié qu'il y avait autant de cinématiques. Bon, on va y arriver, promis.
No, no, no! More to the right! Right there! Start lowering! Make sure it's airtight. Sand around here? Finer than Rusker flour.
I could do a triple weld.
Sure, long as the output's stable.
Yes, sir.
What's up with the K-rounds? We're 2 caches short. Hope you didn't snuff up the order.
I don't know, okay? Got a problem, take it up with logistics.
We're just a dirt rank colony. Low as they come. You think the castle gives a crap?
Queen's oath, this pisses me off. We get better scores than any sparking colony out there.
Did you know? For 10 rank field rations, I hear they get Arden meat.
Really? And us mudders?
Trust me, you really don't want to know.
I miss the good old silver days. Didn't have to rely on rations back then. We had cooks come and serve us right on the front line. Used to get Armu sirloin, we did.
Seriously?
Hey! What now?
My own indiscretion has caused you difficulties. I'm sorry.
No! We would never... Our apologies, Commander Ethel.
That was all, just banter. Believe me, we had no intention of...
You enjoyed eating Armu's steak, did you?
Yes, I did. Tastiest food I ever ate.
I liked it as well. And I hope we will have it again. So lend me your strength.
Mom! Yes, Mom!
I don't see what's wrong with Wolf, personally.
That's because you have poor taste. I'm jealous.
Oh, well. Trade you my taste buds?
No, thank you. My mouth would turn as foul as yours.
True that. They cleared out real fast.
I hear the attending consul is a particularly punctual sort of character.
Please, not another stickler for the rules.
Can't be long now.
Yep. Got about 5 minutes to go. Whoa! Well, well, Consul dear. Your reputation certainly precedes you.
A hover type? I mean, did they not get the memo about the terrain here?
insufferably dusty around here. Clearly, the place befits its dirt rank status.
The rainy season will soon be upon us. I ask your patience for just this short while.
Is that so? Then, leaving aside the issue of cleanliness, just what is with all this fog? I don't take kindly to my vision being obfuscated. Oh, forget it. So, where are my quarters?
Yes, this way.
What a filthy room. How the dirt rank has fallen. I suppose that would be something to take up with the castle.
Empyrean is an old model. I understand your displeasure, but please don't escalate this.
Do I detect some defiance?
No, that was never my...
Relax, girl, I jest. Now then, let's cut the chit-chat and talk business. I'd like you to eradicate some vermin for me.
Vermin? By your leave, sir, we've detected no movement from Agnian Phoronesis around this area.
Not Agnes. People, soldiers. A band of deserters from both sides. Well, something like that.
Agnes and Kevis? Both?
I think it's best you see for yourself. This is expressly at the Queen's behest. Don't foul this up.
Bon, là, l'avantage avec cette cinématique, on commence à avoir un début d'idée des ennemis qu'on va avoir en face.
Looking at something?
Oh, nothing in particular, really. It's just kind of a habit. Checking our status, the war, watching for info updates. Silly. Don't know why I still bother to check it anymore. Not like there'd be updates. Oh.
What is it?
An icon just popped up. Over your head.
Huh? Oh yeah. Now I can see an icon for you as well.
When did we unlock a feature like this? I've never noticed it before. Yours seems to be the only one not locked.
Huh?
What?
Oh! He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
I guess there must still be more to this feature.
Hey, that's Mimi's!
What in the blazes?
I've never used this kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
It's so weird. Not like we suddenly just gained the knowledge out of the blue, but as if it were always ingrained deep within us. Strange.
Oh, doesn't look like I can get Mimi's gear. Now that's a shame.
This it? How come I got moody guts and not Noah's, huh?
That's what I'd like to know. Your class is the only one I can seem to pick, unfortunately.
You can lug this thing about without a power frame. Not bad.
Don't know how this is even working, but cool.
But is this all part of Ouroboros too? If it gives us more options in battle, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I want to take this new blade out for a spin.
From here, we head due south, right?
Perfect. We can test them out on the road.
C'est la raison pour laquelle les costumes des personnages changent, c'est qu'en fait, là, à l'heure d'aujourd'hui, tous mes personnages peuvent choisir une classe différente. Je leur ai fait tous choisir une classe différente que j'ai fait pendant le chapitre 2. Et en fait, il y a un système de niveau. Plus le niveau de ta classe est augmenté, plus elle est efficace. Et une fois que tu l'as maîtrisée, tu peux garder des techniques, des arts et des compétences de l'ancienne classe. Donc là, d'aujourd'hui, moi j'ai au moins 2 classes niveau 10 sur chaque personnage. Tous les personnages ont... Disons que là, à l'heure d'aujourd'hui, là, je suis axé sur une troisième compo avec des classes différentes. Hop, on va continuer. Merde, putain, non, j'ai fait de la merde. Non, non, je me suis trompé. Fuck. Leave the mission, please. Listen to me. Leave the mission. Pas de spoil. Voilà. Casse-toi. Donc, là, dans le jeu, sur la première map où on était parti vers le sud et on avait un combat. Combat que voici d'ailleurs.
I felt a lot more nimble there, like the way you usually fight.
It looked like second nature to you. It was crazy.
You should have seen yourself.
I think I could have thrashed you with a little more practice.
You know, it's totally bananas. Ouroboros is bonkers powerful.
Right?
The gauge for the locked icon has filled right up. Same here.
So logically, if we gain enough experience by fighting together, we will become able to use each other's classes. That seems to be it. As much as I'd like to experiment.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't stay in one place for too long.
Right.
Well, better get ourselves down south.
Donc c'est con, ça permettrait tout simplement, par exemple, au tank de choper des capacités de soins, donc de générer de l'hostilité plus soignée qui génère encore plus d'hostilité. Ça permettrait littéralement à ceux qui attaquent, par exemple, d'avoir aussi des capacités d'esquive, comme Amio. Et grâce à ça, littéralement, c'est con à dire, mais ça t'offre une palette de possibilités et de custom qui est franchement pas mal. Et on est encore loin, mais très loin, de tout ce qui est customable dans le jeu. Vous allez voir, hein, on va faire défiler.
Hold it a moment. I have a proposal as to our next route.
Okay, shoot.
I'll send you the map data. Broadly speaking, it's either east or west. I would suggest we go west.
Why is that?
The area to the west is under Agnes's control. There is a certain degree of risk, as they'll have deployed a number of units, but it's the quickest way to get south.
What about the east route?
No man's land. None of the colonies have laid claim to it, as of yet. However, we'd suffer a significant time loss.
Time versus risk.
Wait a sec. We're gonna stir up the skeeter nest.
I only said there was a degree of risk. Really, it's not so bad.
But Agnian troops are deployed there, yeah?
Yes,
And we're still gonna go.
all I said is that it would be more efficient.
Efficient.
Well, maybe we do need to be more efficient. Faster is better. We don't want to be dragging our heels forever, right?
Hey, I just have to ask. Are you trying to push some agenda?
What? No, certainly not.
But you admit the east route is the safer option. That's just strange. Why wouldn't you pick the safe way?
Because time is of the...
Look, there you go again.
That's not all, though. It's all wasteland to the east. The heat. It'll be unbearable.
Yeah, you're gonna melt in the sun.
I'm fine with your choice, but we need to think about everyone's safety.
Noah, what's your take?
Me? I think I'd rather take the safe route. As for the heat, we can probably figure something out.
There, 4 against 2.
Tyon, Sana. Please.
Fine then, if you absolutely insist.
Then it's settled. Come on, cheer up, guys. We're out of here.
Hop. Et c'est à partir de ce moment où on déverrouille la deuxième zone. Donc, voilà. C'est littéralement un désert entier. Faut savoir que première créature que j'ai rencontrée, c'était un monstre unique, une espèce de grande girafe à monstre unique. Elle m'a déboîté la gueule. Et j'avais quelques niveaux d'avance. Bien sûr, je suis revenu plus tard et je l'ai défoncé. Parce que je suis quelqu'un de... Je suis quelqu'un qui n'oublie jamais quand on lui a fait du mal. Cet endroit, c'est quand tu arrives à la deuxième partie du désert.
So hot. Can't go on.
Keep it together now, Mimi. I'll drag you along myself if I have to.
I mean, I get that it's hot, but really?
Whether we're talking food or weather, Mio does not take to heat. I knew this would happen.
Heat's never bothered you, has it, Lance?
Nope. I'm made of sterner stuff.
Honestly, I'm starting to feel a little worn out. A spot to rest would be nice about now.
Hey, look! There! Mimi, look! It's water! There's an oasis!
Water?
Yeah, water!
Water!
Come on, let's go!
Yeah!
Oh, come on. Talk about overreacting.
We should be thankful they're back in high spirits.
Let's just hope it's not a mirage.
C'est con à dire, mais quand j'ai joué au jeu, en off, hein, je vais être franc, je ne pouvais pas m'arrêter. Je crois que j'ai joué... Je crois que... On regardera avec les sauvegardes, mais je crois que j'ai joué 4 heures d'affilée après le live. Et Et si, concrètement parlant, j'avais pas besoin de dormir, j'y serais certainement encore. Le jeu a une très bonne dynamique et comment dire, et un scénar qui fait que c'est prenant en fait. Et c'est bien parce que tu vois, ça, je l'ai pas autant ressenti dans Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Nice and cool.
Thank the clock.
Alright then. My turn.
You too.
Don't happen every day.
You muppet! Never do that again!
Come on. You're already soaking wet anyway. What difference does it make?
The difference is, you're an asshole. What's nothing difference? Oh, I've got water in my ears now!
Staying here, are you?
I've got something to take care of. I'll send it to you now.
A map?
From the survey branch. Annihilation events occur frequently here.
Annihilation events? You mean...
Look. It happens here too. Given our route, we should take the safest way possible.
Very cautious of you.
It's my duty to be.
Thank you.
Sure.
C'est con, tu vois, ce sont des petits instants comme ça qui payent pas de mine, qui fait que les personnages entre eux se... Comment dire, la cohérence et le lien entre les personnages se construit. Alors, tu me diras, c'est con à dire, je suis d'accord avec vous, ça sert strictement à rien dans le scénar. Mais, ça apporte de la cohérence avec les personnages, ça leur apporte une âme, si tu préfères. Donc, une fois que ce petit instant en fait s'est passé, il faut savoir que concrètement parlant, après nos deux aminopodes, voilà, la petite boule orange là et la petite boule bleu-vert là, en haut à droite, on a compris, on a débloqué leur utilité. Concrètement parlant, oui, on va dire la femelle, littéralement te fait à manger, et le mâle, concrètement, te permet de créer des gemmes comme dans Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Et bah, c'est con, mais le fait d'avoir repris les gemmes de Xenoblade Chronicles 1, moi j'ai bien aimé. Moi, au contraire, c'est quelque chose qui me parle. Bon, après, ça a été extrêmement simplifié au possible. Mais vu toutes les choses qu'il y a à côté, heureusement qu'ils sont simplifiés. Parce que, au fur et à mesure, on va en parler, mais il y a quand même énormément de choses. Ah oui, ça pareil, c'est une scène, mais heureusement qu'elle est là.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hmm?
It's special, isn't it? Your blade, I mean. Sometimes one part of it glows. Why is that?
Oh. You can tell. That's amazing.
It's hard not to.
Oh, right.
Is it a secret?
No. I can tell you.
Noah, my man! Are you still playing around with that little toy?
Have you considered a knock-on weapon? You might actually get somewhere with that.
Oi! You deaf or what, Noah? Garvel? Noah, this is bad. Not even a peep. Don't need to pay us any attention.
Oh, please. I wasn't ignoring you. Once I finish this set, we can chat! Well, what were you saying?
Noah! For dead weight, you're a right snuffing peacock. You slippery little mudder! Oh.
Well, anything else?
You snuffing weakling!
Blast it all!
Oh, you get it now! Lance!
Break it up now. Didn't know you could be so petty, Garvel.
Ain't got no time for this musclehead.
Wanna say that again?
We'll settle this properly in tomorrow's trial. Move it!
Noah, are you okay? Don't let it get to you. Guys like that are the first ones to snuff it in a real battle.
No, I'm not worried about him. I really can't call my weapon, though. I worry I'll end up being a burden.
Never thought that here, not even once.
Thanks. Kind of you to say.
It's just the truth. Where are you going?
To visit Riku, since it broke. The trial, it's tomorrow. I'm gonna need a new weapon for that. What's this?
Magic sword, Lucky 7. In distant past were 7 legendary swordsmith pon. Over course of 7 years, forged sword from 7 types of steel. No other sword like it in existing.
Magic?
Lucky 7?
Lance, pleased to give good cleave with blade and split clean in halves.
Sure about that. Better not pull some you break it, you bought it sneaky sort of deal.
Riku would never dream. Just put all of heft into mighty swing.
Weird ask. Sure. You want me to cut it? I'll cut it, I guess. Here it comes! Queen's beans! There's not even a nick in it!
Friend surprised? Indeed, is most prized of swords. Even armor of Ferronis gets sliced to itsy bits.
I think I'll pass.
Pass? So you not have need for?
Yeah, it's too strong.
Noah want Lance and friends to kick buckets?
No, what the spark?
Same as letting friends die.
No, it's not.
If friends not fight, cannot survive.
Sure, but I don't need to use your sword.
Then, why Noah not call blade?
It's not out of choice, I just can't.
False. Riku see through like transparent. Noah can call blade. Just no big desire of fighting spirit.
Riku?
Hey, is he serious? Noah? What the? All this time? Huh?
If death is not option, should live. Only way is fight like life depends. Thinking of self alone is way of coward. Though, Riku no feeling well.
I'm afraid.
Of fighting, you mean?
Of this world. It's so brutal and relentless. And I'm afraid of what we might become.
Mate.
Oh ho ho! Riku knew Noah was hero material.
Huh?
It true this sword possess incredible power. Might even rob enemies of many much lives, yes. But only those who understand nature of terror have right to wield. Quoth Master Pon of Riku anyhaps. So, if Noah can call blade now, can still keep Lucky 7, maybe in some kind of disguise. In different words, can turn it into sheath.
Sheath?
Can use it in fights like normal. But if ever push come to shove, time will come when Noah truly need Lucky 7's strength. Then is only matter of drawing.
When I truly need its strength.
Exact. If Noah never lose sight of that feeling, one day such time surely come.
That is, if I can master it.
If fail to master, just give back. Can pick out different one.
Ah, right.
Please not to feel specially indebted to Riku. Just take. No need for overthinkings.
Okay, I accept your offer. Oh, and Riku?
What is?
Mind if I change the name?
Meh.
Lucky 7 just isn't doing it for me.
So, What name did you end up picking?
Huh? Name.
Uh-huh. You don't want to say? Or what? Is it that embarrassing?
No, it's not embarrassing. That's not it.
I'm getting strong emotional vibes here.
I wouldn't say emotional, per se. Rather, something I miss. Yeah. You know, you're the second one that's noticed this weapon.
Really? Is that something special?
It is.
And the first? Who was it?
She's incredible. And we owe her our lives.
Donc, son épée a bien, disons que son épée est spéciale. Bon, pas aussi spéciale que l'était l'épée de Cloud. Qu'est-ce que je raconte? Pas aussi spéciale qu'elle a été la Monado avec Shulk. Pas de la même manière que a été Pyra et Smithra, mais l'épée a quand même quelque chose bien à elle.
This'll be sketchy.
Yeah, agreed.
What friends afraid of, hmm?
I'm seeing signs of patrols. Was it Colony 4?
Colony 4?
Colony of bad but elites, led by a commander of great repute. Whole rest of Kevis acknowledge their superiority.
Are you certain? This is Neil Valley.
Right. Like Riku said.
But how can this be? How can their zone of control extend this far out?
Huh? Anyone feel that?
A quake?
No, it's over there!
There you are! You monsters!
Us monsters?
Noah, look!
That's Ethel.
You said Ethel. You mean Silvercoat Ethel.
You know about her?
Even in Agnes, the name has spread far and wide. Silvercoat Ethel. A veteran soldier unmatched in strength. People would whisper about how she felled 3 colonies at once with just 100 troops.
Yeah, but this is Ethel.
We know her name, so?
So, she helped us out once before. She was strong, but kind. She could still help. Noah?
It might not work, but
Noah!
it's all right. Ethel! It's me! Noah from Colony 9! You know us! You saved us back in Colony 14! You praised my blade! You must remember!
You say I helped you? In Colony 14?
You did?
Really? I've no recollection of helping you!
This is far from all right.
It's pointless.
Sorry. I thought I could convince her. Should have known it wouldn't work.
Taking cover. Bad move.
Very well done, Ethel. I do so love your loyalty. Now, the enemy is before you. Chase them to the ends of the world. Not a single one of them can escape.
Bon, à ce moment-là, clairement, c'était la merde. Seule chose à faire, s'enfuir. S'enfuir et s'enfuir vite, s'enfuir loin.
Yep, just keep them coming. No problem.
Look out!
Risky business.
Doesn't help that their cannons are way too accurate.
They shouldn't be able to see us from over there.
How they know location of Manana and friends?
The iris.
There?
Her red iris is doing this. It's relaying our exact position to her troops.
Snuff this!
Lads, 6 o'clock.
Spark!
Again?
The soldiers.
Their whole squad. Those heartless modders.
Guys, pull back to the cave.
What cave?
We're sitting bunnets out here. In there we can take cover from the volleys.
And after that?
Think about that later.
No plan B?
I didn't have time.
You can't run from me, brats. I've got my eye on you.
Black fog.
Really? Suddenly fog? No big deal. It'll hardly slow me down. I still have eyes on the prize.
Tyne, have you been hit?
No.
Then what?
The enemy's acting strangely. Something's off.
Off how?
Even when we engage, the other soldiers don't provide backup. It's like none of them have been given orders.
You're overthinking it.
I thought I was at first. Hey, Noah.
Yeah, I agree with Tyon. They did seem kind of slow to respond.
Oh no.
Bon, à ce stade, hein, on s'enfuit toujours, on est dans l'espèce de grotte à la con, et on commence à arriver au bout du tunnel.
We can get down from the left side. With any luck, we can lead them the wrong way.
Ethel!
So unfortunate.
She read us like a book.
Ethel! Do you really not recognize us at all?
Disgusting.
Huh?
The sight of you things speaking the words of man. It makes my skin crawl.
Huh? We'll never get through.
Come off it. Just what the spark does she see us as? Goggles?
She's right there. Why don't you ask her?
Right, we'll get a straight answer.
Bon, là, fight avec Castle. Bon, niveau 16, tout va bien. Pas grand risque, on la déboîte sans problème. On parle quand même d'une femme qui a mis à genoux 3 colonies avec 100 soldats. Remember, remember.
She's way too good.
Well, I guess we don't call her Silvercoat Ethel for nothing, eh?
Tight pinch keeps getting tighter!
Mimi? Understood. Ready?
We can't.
But why not?
It's too powerful. We could just wind up killing her.
Yes, but...
What happened? She just stopped.
What? What am I fighting against here?
Maybe now. Ethel! It's me! It's Noah!
Did you say Noah?
Ethel!
Oh, if needs must. You suppose it's more fun this way. Well, don't you agree? It's the big bad boss. Boo!
On sent... De toute façon, lui, tu vois, quand je l'ai affronté, ça sentait qu'il s'amusait beaucoup, beaucoup trop. Donc, bon. Ah, ça va, on a bientôt fini. Mais concrètement, bon. On a l'un des membres du consulat, on va dire ça comme ça, qui vient nous casser les couilles. Pas de problème. Nous, on s'est répliqué.
Did we do it?
Wait! Something's wrong.
The light's being drawn in.
Same as when Noah and Mimi. He transformed.
He looks exactly like that other one.
That Iris. So he was the one controlling the troops.
Mobius.
But he's looking pretty hurt. Come on!
What? His wounds. They look like they're healing.
Any good?
He did it again. No way. He's stealing from the clocks.
My dear boy, your forfeit intuition is shit. I'm not stealing from them. I, as Mobius, have the right to do with the flame clocks as I please. You may hurt me as much as your heart's desire, but where there is life and vitality, I'm afraid I shall not fall. Come now. Why don't you give it your best shot? And have at me! If you think you can.
Quand je vous disais qu'il s'amusait beaucoup trop.
Stop attacking! Uni! Lance!
You must be fucking joking!
If we let up now, he'll take us down.
But our friends from Colony 4!
Wake up, Noah! They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Even so!
These soldiers will nourish me like glitter radishes in season, and we can always grow plenty more. If I need a little extra, I can pluck them whenever I want.
He's killing more of our friends the more we hit him. There has got to be a way. What if we... But then...
What? Did you think of something? Come on!
The flame clock. What if we smashed it?
You what? How should I know something like... Do you mean...
But... What if we just end up killing everybody?
If we keep fighting like this, we're all dead.
Rock in a hard place, huh?
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
Mia.
I think it's about time we entered the final act.
Et je tiens à le rappeler, il y en a une dizaine comme lui.
All right. We'll try it. Lance!
What's up?
Draw his attention for me.
And then what?
I'll get in close and destroy the flame clock.
What? If you do that...
We've got to. It's the only way. On my head be it.
The spark you on about? I'm not gonna let you take the fall alone. Snuff it. Fine. Out of your way. Get going. Uni.
Cover fire! Leave it to me!
Tyon. Xena. We need you too.
Understood.
Just say when, guys.
Thanks, everyone. I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
I know what you're thinking. However... if I keep on firing pot shots, I'm bound to hit one of you sooner or later, preferably sooner!
Oh, crap!
Et là, on discute, là, on parle.
Lance, that form. You mean?
Hey, I'm here too! Stella as well! So then...
Lance, we can't keep this up!
Eh, oh, la scène elle est classe quand même.
My wounds. They're already gone.
Because now I can look upon you in all your radiance.
It'll be okay. Noah and friends will set things right. Even armor of Veronis gets sliced to itsy bits.
If it can really take a Veronis clean out, then maybe...
Mio! Try again! Cancel the interlink after we jump!
What's the plan?
Looks like the time's come!
What are you talking about?
Fine,
ready when you are.
No! What are you... Your interlink? But why?
Ça, pareil, c'est la classe, putain.
Impossible! The flame clock cannot be broken! What is this? Who are these people? The flame clock power! Utterly lost! No! But how?
How's Ethel? Everyone okay?
She's gonna be fine.
Seems she only lost consciousness.
Right. That's good. Which leaves...
Someone who deserves a real thrashing.
Playing with our lives like they're nothing. You're dead meat.
Autant dire que une fois que le cadran a été vite détruit, on lui a vite défoncé sa race, comme il le méritait, ce gros sac à merde.
No! No! But why? How could I have failed? I just wanted to play around a little more. No! I don't want to die!
Just playing around, was he? Let's take a look at this ugly mudder's face.
Yeah. Stuck tight. How'd you get this thing off? Ah. This guy...
He's so different from us. Is this what consuls look like?
All wrinkled. Just like Guernica. Is this what aging's like?
I don't know.
Ah, it's you. I see. I'm so sorry. All I remember is that I was fighting against some abhorrent creatures. And you tell me it was you. So this is the consul. This is how he really looks.
He's fading. Just like during a homecoming.
No! I don't want to die!
Nope, no way. You're not sending him on. You realize how messed up that is?
Huh? You think so?
How do you not... Think about the things this guy did.
He tried to kill us all and rob the soldiers of their remaining life.
You're right. Both of you are right. And Mio?
Honestly, I'm not sure I would.
Okay.
Oh, I'll just do it anyway.
Just now, I felt his essence brush past me. It felt just the same as ours. So, I feel I have to do this, you know?
Mio, have you ever touched a mote of light from a Kavesi? They're the same as ours. On the other side, the people live hoping the same things as us.
Well, he's started now.
Sometimes he's just too kind.
That or he just loves his job.
He too by the book. An airhead. That's what he is. Don't think he's thinking about it too deeply.
Just doing it because it's part of his nature, eh? Weirdo.
I concur.
Mimi.
Sorry. You didn't have to help.
It's fine. It's our duty.
I'm worried I didn't play well.
But why? You did it expertly, just like last time.
I still can't stop shaking.
Because of the flame clock.
Yeah. I was terrified.
Still, all thanks to your decision, we're alive. You're really something.
It was a team effort.
Commander! You're Agnes!
Lower your weapons, Boliaris.
Come again?
I'll explain everything to you later. Please, Boliaris.
Sure.
Then it seems the flame clock is indeed gone, as you say. And yet, I'm seeing nothing of these symbols you speak of. It seems evident you possess something that we do not have.
I see. Sorry for getting you involved.
No need to apologize. Exceptional as this is, I consider it a blessing to be freed from constant battle.
Glad to hear you say that. I was pretty worried.
Are you sure it's okay for us to be hanging around here?
My troops are under strict orders. It's true you three are affiliated with Agnes, but we also owe you our lives. We should count our blessings, no?
This feels awkward.
We can stick it out.
Sorry. This is kind of our fault.
Don't worry about it. You heard Ethel, right?
Heureusement que je coupe mon micro parce que je vous fais louper des motos à la con là, qui passent les 3/4 du temps un nombre incalculable de fois. Donc concrètement parlant, c'est à peu près là où je m'étais arrêté avant que je poursuive. Allez, je vous laisse avec la suite.
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar, they're the same.
They're the same. Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means? Come on. Just spit it out, man.
A consul's such a big deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Nopon out of this, what's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes, I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight. With deciding our fate.
Our fate.
And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too.
Wings? Like yours, Uni?
Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white.
Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant, refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here.
Guess that means our queens are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What?
Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies. Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
La menace est totale. Là où avant, on avait que les consuls, les Mobius, qui étaient sur notre cul, là maintenant, on a les reines qui sont sur notre cul. Et là, c'est chaud. Très très chaud. Alors, il reste 3 vidéos, ainsi que une vidéo sur les 4 héros, que je vous expliquerai en même temps. Oh putain, on est à 1h30 de visionnage de cinématique. Mais mec, ça veut rien dire, ça veut rien dire. Enfin bref, et après ce combat contre le Mobius, on a accès maintenant à l'Empyrean. Et tous les personnages ont accès à l'Empyrean, même ceux qu'on contrôle pas peuvent l'activer quand ils veulent en fait.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know, my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon.
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Taiki boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new console should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Isard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
I can't bear
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here. Keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Leave away!
C'est bien d'avoir eu un épisode à lui. Parce que déjà que tu sens qu'il fait énormément bande à part dans le groupe.
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog. It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarper.
Excuses a tenner penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus, there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
Bon, la menace se précise encore plus. Tu sens que maintenant que tu vas avoir peut-être un Mobius par chapitre, voire même c'est pas impossible que tu en aies deux, parce que le premier Mobius qu'on a vu, faut savoir que c'était la fusion de deux Mobius. Je sais pas si vous avez bien fait attention lors de la dernière la cinématique où il y avait la première réunion.
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris is clocked. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And a commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out. Most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put it to words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world. And my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along. This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros, If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
But
But there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Mimi?
Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow.
It's just...
Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong. We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
Ça, c'est le gars sûr. Alors. Là, concrètement parlant, on est toujours à la colonie 4. Il n'y a aucune différence pour l'instant. Et je pense que si je dois jouer un peu en off avant le prochain live, je ne bougerai pas tant que ça. Il faut savoir qu'on a eu accès aussi, disons, j'appelais ça les ragots. Concrètement parlant, en fait, tu peux écouter des conversations de PNJ pour avoir soit des bonus d'XP, soit d'avoir de l'XP, soit alors avoir des missions. Et en écoutant une conversation, on a eu une mission liée à Ethel. Concrètement parlant, Ethel était partie toute seule pour aller récupérer des ressources pour sa colonie. Littéralement, c'est comme si on disait que le président de la République était parti littéralement chercher des trousses de secours envoyées par l'armée pour faire en sorte de sauver des villageois. Ouais, vous voyez à peu près la différence? Bon, concrètement parlant, c'est ça. Et donc, ça nous a amené à, disons, rejoindre Ethel en haut d'un rocher pour aller chercher littéralement un drop de cargaison du camp ennemi. Donc ça nous amène à cette cinématique. Elle n'a pas voulu qu'on l'accompagne. Nous, on lui a dit on fait ce qu'on veut, on t'accompagne. Voilà.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
Je sais pas si on va voir la suite de la cinématique. Ah, dommage, on n'a pas la suite de la cinématique, dommage. Donc, concrètement parlant, on récupère la cargaison parce que, concrètement parlant, en fait, cette cargaison aussi servait à soigner les blessés qui s'accumulaient. Donc, on récupère la cargaison, on ramène tout ça à la colonie 4. Le sous-chef explose parce que, littéralement, le pauvre est tellement inquiet que son chef ne soit plus là. Il la revoit, il est là. Tu m'expliques? Ouais, je t'expliquerai. Non, 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 tu vas pas t'en sortir comme ça, tu m'expliques. Ok, mais je t'expliquerai. Donc voilà. Concrètement parlant, on a rattrapé le retard en termes de cinématique et de cohérence pour vous. On vient de mater l'équivalent de 1h55 de cinématique. Je suis au bout de ma vie, j'aurais pensé... Oh putain. J'aurais pensé qu'on aurait eu le temps de jouer un peu. Pas du tout. Pas du tout, pas du tout. Non, je pense qu'on fera en sorte de faire la suite... la suite au prochain live. Alors oui, pardon, oui, je vous ai pas dit les conséquences de cette quête. Alors, concrètement parlant, en réussissant cette quête liée à Ethel, on a gagné deux choses. On a gagné la possibilité d'incarner la classe du héros qu'on a accompagné. Donc déjà, ça, c'est cool. Et nous avons gagné aussi le droit de jouer le héros en question. Je répète, pour ceux qui n'ont pas compris, on a gagné une classe supplémentaire, en plus d'avoir gagné un héros jouable. Et il n'y en a pas qu'un comme ça, il y en a près d'une quinzaine de héros et de classes potentiellement jouables et trouvables. En plus des 6 classes, en plus des 3 classes sur les 6 personnages, non, mais je dis une connerie. En plus des 6 classes que possèdent des personnages principaux, c'est pas loin d'une vingtaine, voire 25 classes disponibles. Sans compter que l'Empyrean a un arbre de talent que tu peux custom et améliorer. Et ça pour chaque Empyrean. Tu as aussi la possibilité de modifier les arts grâce aux classes que tu as maîtrisées. Donc, je répète... Ah oui, sans compter les gemmes que tu peux incruster dans les équipements. Donc, concrètement parlant, il y a énormément de trucs, mais ça arrive point par point. Ce qui fait que c'est suffisamment simple et suffisamment clair, en fait, pour que tu puisses te démerder tout seul. Mais je vais être franc, à l'époque de Xenoblade Chronicles 1, ou même à l'époque de Xenoblade Chronicles 2, si j'avais le même système de jeu de Xenoblade Chronicles 1 et le même système de paramétrage que Xenoblade Chronicles 2, je pense en toute franchise que j'aurais livré le jeu. Parce que trop dur. Mais bon, heureusement pour nous, ce n'est pas comme ça. Et on peut profiter d'un jeu tout à fait fantastique. Bon, messieurs, dames, on va se laisser. Moi, je vais vous souhaiter une excellente soirée. Ça me fait chier parce que, comme je viens de le dire, j'aurais voulu jouer un peu, mais tant pis, c'est pas grave, c'est la vie. Et on se retrouvera certainement demain pour la suite des aventures de Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Donc, d'ici là, portez-vous bien et je vous dis à la prochaine, les gens.